You know, I feel like a lot of that was unnecessary. I mean, just saying. So hello everybody, welcome back to Darksiders 2. Uh, as you can see, we have, for some reason, broken the bell in order to summon the Eternal Throne. With its two... there's something about the dragon things, like the big serpents that are pulling it, that just seem a little bit off to me. And I have a feeling it's their heads. Like, their heads look like, in all honesty, Deathwing from Warcraft. But, you know, obviously their bodies aren't. So, I mean, maybe that's what it is that they almost look like a Warcraft dragon, but not, but, you know, they clearly aren't. But anyway, this place is fucking cool. And in actuality, like, all that jumping and shit that he did, like I said, a lot of that seemed like it was unnecessary. Like, I don't know why he felt the need to switch dragons partway through, but, you know, he did. But that actually reminds me, it's like I just watched Wonder Woman last night, and when, like, they're showing their, like, the Amazons fighting in that, they... Oh. Alright, well, I don't... Whatever. I felt the same way. Like, a lot of the stuff they're doing, I was like, that seems unnecessary. Like, not so much the parts with Wonder Woman later, but, like, when you have, like, all the Amazons fighting on the... I can't fucking... The Mascara, right? That's the name of it. I felt like a lot of the shit they were doing was, like, just completely unnecessary. Alright, well, that's not at all what I wanted to do. Put your fucking gun away. Stop being an asshole. There we are. I have no idea where the fuck I'm supposed to go from here. That doesn't look like something I can climb on. That would just send me... Oh, that does, though. Let's get off here. Now, is there another one to land on that other thing, or is this one just going to come to me? It's just going to come to me. All right, good. But yeah, it was a good movie. It was a little long. I feel like, I mean, it was one of those movies where it felt like it was too long, but I can't really place what parts would need to be cut out of it, you know? Which I feel is like the issue with a lot of DC movies. Like, I actually haven't watched all of them yet. That's what I'm actually about to go through, like, the entirety of the DC movie lineup here over the next little while. But yeah, I feel like that's, like, a lot of the issue based on, like, the few that I've watched, is that it's almost like they're not... Okay, I don't actually know what... I mean, I just jumped there. I realized that I had no reason to jump there because there was nothing for me to jump to, but I also didn't know where else I would be going. Where it's like they put a lot of stuff in. It's like they're trying to make a TV... Like, they try and make a TV show, right? But they make it the length of a movie. I mean, that definitely looks like... Oh, I see, I think. Let's center up. Yep. So, like, the movies are all, like, because, like, nobody wants to watch a fucking, like, 2.5 hour movie, 3 hour movie. Like, I realize that there are movies that are that long and are successful, but, I mean, overall, nobody wants to start something like, you know, like the superhero movies, right? Like, the first Iron Man, I don't think was, like, 2.5 hours long. Because it was the first one, right? Like, you don't want people... Like, you don't want to start people on movies that are that long. You want to build up to it, right? You need to earn that 2.5, 3 hour fucking movie length. Not just be like, yeah, we deserve this. I will say, like, they don't, like... Because, like, I've seen a lot of them. Like Man of Steel, Wonder Woman now. I think the only one maybe... Like, I haven't watched Shazam, and that might act... Oh, and I haven't watched Batman vs. Superman. Those are the only two that I currently have not watched out of the DC movies, I think. Unless there's more. But anyway. I will say they do alright with, like, not having just, like, useless plot points in it. I feel like they probably could have actually, come to think of it, in Wonder Woman, just left out the part with her as a kid and just started with like him landing on the island at the beginning and use that as like the start point, or like shorten that part with her as a kid, and that may actually be it. Like that might be the only thing that I would say, like if they eliminated that part, it probably would have been a slightly, I was gonna say slightly better movie, but that wouldn't be necessarily correct. So it'd be a slightly better movie because it wouldn't have been as long. Okay, got a ghost showing off his spear skills up here. Oh yeah, it's another one of those doors I don't know how to open. So am I going to be fighting these ghosts? I mean, you would think that the throne... Oh no, okay, so this must be like the hub then. Because I can talk to this guy. Looks like he's another trainer. Hey buddy.
Ah, what did the Chancellor send you? Well, horseman, I've beaten death once, and I can do it again.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. You still reek of hope. You couldn't have met the Chancellor.
A Chancellor doesn't sound like much.
For ages, his tongue has dripped venom into the dead king's ears. He all but sits upon the eternal throne, demanding service!
Who are you?
I am the Master of Blades, and all that remains of the warrior once called Draven, from the kingdom of man. I should have passed through the well of souls long ago. But I won my freedom in the arena, only to fall beneath the dead king's whip.
Flip saw and airborne flare blades does massive focus damage. Now, are these the same? Oh, I see. That's his glaive charge moves: mace, train, hammer, axe. Okay. Alright, so this is definitely a different set of skills than the other one had, than the other guy has. Because I think I only had, what, one to buy from that guy? This all makes it sound like this shit that I'm never going to use. In air, right bumper, and X, or X during quick fall.
Impressive. You would have done well in my army.
Timed Y during impact of heavy power attacks. Can be performed after power slam. Oh, can be mashed into a finisher. Oh, well, this is the one that the other guy could teach me.
This was not expected.
You know what, I'll buy that one too. Why not? I really thought that I'd be able to fight against this guy, but guess not. What about you guys? Can I fight you? No?
May you feast upon the blood of your enemies.
Alright. So that's my new trainer, and I'm guessing if I go back now, that other guy won't have anything left to teach me, because I'm pretty sure I only had one, and I'm pretty sure it was that, well, that was cool. I wish I knew how I did it. And I'm pretty sure it was just that tremor smash move, so he shouldn't have any more for me. Alright, and then I just gotta go through the middle, because I don't have anywhere else to go right now. I can't get through that big door up top, can I? Yeah.
I cannot.
Okay, so we're in the eternal. So I'm assuming since that guy's there, this will become like the hell was that place's name? Whatever. The same place where the makers were in the other one, where the forge and everything was. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of people here right now. But that doesn't really mean a whole lot. Oh, look at that. That's where the... Wait a minute. Overworld map. Oh, look at that. That is where the... Okay. That is where the Serpent Tomb was. Because I just remembered that I had said that the Serpent Tomb's got to be where the hub is, and then I was like, oh, but that was a lot of work to get here. Guess it's not really a dungeon then? I don't know. Getting some cash though. Some cash monies. Alright. Serpent Tomb there, which I do believe it tells me when I have stuff there, right? Like there'd be no point in me checking it. Yeah, I still don't know how to do any of these attacks. Good God, there's a lot of stuff to smash down here. Coffins, chests, barrels. My God. A lot of shit. A lot of these barrels are being a real pain in my ass, though. But there's a light coming up through there, which is odd. There we go. I did get the barrel eventually. Oh, and I got another fucking boatman coin that I wasn't supposed to. Or wait, actually. Out of wooden... Oh, that's a resistance stone. Like, okay. So there's a resistance stone somewhere down here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that, and then I did get the coin. Alright. Okay. I guess up to the top to try and go through that door then. Maybe death can open those doors, but it's like story-related doors. Or is there something? No? I don't... Oh, whatever. I'm going to assume I need to go up here.
No one disturbs the Lord of Bones without say of his Chancellor.
Is this a
A rider? In the kingdom of the dead? No, no, this will never do.
I must speak with the Lord of Bones.
Oh, that is not possible. My lord attends his realm, a burden beyond even your ken, horseman.
And what is your use as a doorstop?
There is but one way to draw him from his slumber. The Gilded Arena. Here mortals are offered a last chance to earn freedom from the grave, a boon that includes an audience with the king. Defeat the arena's champion, and return here with its skull. His Majesty will grant you an audience.
And where is this arena?
Fret not, horseman. We have already arrived.
Of course we have.
Yes.
What does Echidna have to do with your kingdom? Last I heard, she had one of her own.
The Shadow Realm, Isalik, yes. Where the Sisters Sightless spin their webs. Many of my lord's foes escaped there when his rule was still young. We hunted them down. Echidna herself barely escaped. Perhaps she took shelter here, and yet weaves her evil.
Your king is not the first to rule here, is he, Chancellor?
There was another, a creature called Argul, too mad to be kept upon the throne. I helped my lord be rid of him, and even destroyed a few of his servants. Tisk, tisk. What will my lord do without me?
Let me speak to the Lord of Bones, and I will spare your champion. And perhaps you as well, Chancellor.
You cannot slay that which is already dead. But you're welcome to try. In the arena.
Forget what I said about sparing you, doorkeeper. Tell me about the king of the dead.
His reign is eternal. His word is law. And his time is invaluable. I ensure that he need only speak with those who are worthy.
Then you must rarely see him, Chancellor.
Oh, no. Do take care in the arena, horseman. Should anything happen to you, I'm not sure if I could live with myself.
That was a good one. I'll give Death that. He's got jokes, man. Oh, nice. I got another skill point. Oops. Oh, sorry. Fuck it. Why not, right? Have them do more damage. Let's buff them up. Because, I mean, I don't really see much of my teleport slash abilities now becoming more useful, so I think I'll work on just buffing up my ghouls for the moment. So if you get skill points for completing certain quests, right? And on top of that, you get the ones from leveling up. Does that mean that when you go into New Game Plus, that you still get those skill points from completing those quests? Like, will I get that skill point for doing that quest again? Because that, I guess, would be the only way that you could... Well, actually, to be fair, even with that, I don't know if you'd be able to max out all of those skills, because that's quite a few of them. But still. Oh, look, it's this guy. Hey, buddy. I got some stuff for you.
I have wares aplenty, if you have coins to spare.
How did you get here?
A merchant knows many roads. Not all of them are shared with horsemen. All new items from lands near and far.
Let's see. Are you sure you want to sell it? Well, duh. It doesn't even tell me how much it's worth. $3,000. And then this one. Oh, wow. Just a straight up skill point? Damn. That's... Alright. Well, that's fucking awesome. Let's see. Health. More wrath from them. More of that. I mean, this here, just a fire aura that damages people. I mean, that sounds pretty good. And then that one there is explode when the ability ends. Alright. So I might work on that. I might get that one next to level 1. And then I'll probably work on fire aura to increase its damage. I don't know if there's going to be any enemies that are immune to, like, fire damage, frost damage, and what have you. Because I guess you would always have physical damage. So you, like, even if they did have enemies that were immune to those elements, you would still hurt them. So, I mean, they could be. I don't know. Oh wait, in front of the entrance. Okay. But apparently there's a Book of the Dead page, which will be page 10. And we need all 10 pages to turn them into Vulgrim. And I don't remember what he said he would give us for them. Man, maybe you could. Because I think I read that you can only get... Or that you can only do New Game Plus once. So, like, I'll beat this, I'll go into New Game Plus, and, like, that'll be it. Like, I won't be able to do it again. West from the door. This way. Oh, there it is. So, I mean... I imagine if you get all the collectibles... in both playthroughs, you might be able to... because let's actually check that. Map. The Toll of Book of the Dead, Sticks and Stones, Lost Relics. Okay, so there's 5 of those, right? So, I mean, that's 5 skill points just from that. Then you get the skill points from the different quests. I mean, you might be able to 30 skill points from leveling up. I mean, you might be able to fucking max out all of your shit then. I mean, I don't know. You still might not be able to. I imagine you can do more than finish off, like, the teleport slash and ghouls. Like, I imagine that I will have more abilities after that. So what's down here? Because we got the door up there. God, this is a long fucking staircase, man. Jesus fuck. That is an insanely long staircase. Now, did it matter which door I used? Because there was that other door up top. So, I mean, maybe. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Alright, you big fucking door, open up. I wish to challenge your champion. Well, am I not in the arena? Now, like, I don't... Like, seriously, did I just leave the arena? Oh, well. There's a collectible out here anyways. Apparently. Supposedly. There it is. Which is, I do believe, the second type of one. Known for their fearsome combat abilities and courage under pressure. So I don't know what that one will give us. I highly doubt it'll be more skill points. That would be ridiculous. Now, I really... Like, this can't be the right way, right? Like, there's no way. No. Because this just leads us back to where we were before. Right. Now, I could see, I guess... I don't know why you wouldn't be able to open that door before. Maybe I just wasn't standing in the right spot. Because, like, I had to open this door here from the other side, so it doesn't really make much sense that I wasn't able to open it before. And if I went down those stairs and made it out, what the hell, like, how big is the actual building? Like, I don't understand where the actual arena is, if it... Because, like, I walked in the front door, went down, granted, a lot of stairs, but, like, does that mean, like, the arena is this big? I mean, I guess... For an arena, it does. Yeah, I guess an arena wouldn't have to be much bigger than that. Wow, Bird, it's a big shadow you've got there. Alright, well, let us go fight some fools. Kick their ass. I wonder, because I got this armor set it was in the last dungeon, the Forge Lands, right? So I imagine there'll probably be another armor set hidden in the last part of this kingdom, and that they'll probably keep that up throughout the levels. Because I know that at some point I can get the abyssal armor. Lanterns. Okay, sure. But I mean... What lantern am I interacting with? Because, I mean, I'm assuming you're talking about that lantern, but I also can't reach it, so... I mean, like, seriously? Oh, there we go. Oh, this looks like the same thing that I had before. Like, I seen one of these through a gate, right? There we are. That's an annoying room. Why would you bother? Where else would we go? Oh, there was a chest down there, though, it looks like. Or maybe there's a chest up. Nope. Must be down, then. It is. Alright, so I feel like we've already went further than this arena would have realistically allowed. But I guess I don't really know the size of the actual building out there. I just know what I could see did not look like it was very big. Oh yeah, they actually made like the creep go up the wall a bit further than you can climb. That's nice. Alright. Now do I get to go? Like, I was promised an arena fight here. Ah, here we go. This looks like an arena entrance, although the mini-map... Well, yeah, I guess so. Ah, here we are. Here's a proper arena.
Behold, a
challenger enters the arena. But what does he seek? Absolution from death. No! This one yet to live. Quiet! He would tell us his cause. Speak, challenger.
I'm here to defeat your champion.
And so all challengers boast, but most leave in torment. Their souls burn from existence, and our champion all the stronger for it.
Enough! Bring out your champion.
There is power in this one, power enough to do as he claims. But our champion is no cur to be summoned at will. You must draw him forth. This altar holds his power. The souls of all he has slain and consumed. 3 anima stones must be placed therein. And our champion will arise.
Alright. It's not much of an arena if I have to go through challenges to fucking do it. Like, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's like, go to the arena and fight. It's like, alright. No, alright, I'm at the arena. Good, now go do these challenges before you can fight. It's like, alright, wait. Like, wait a minute, that doesn't track. Can I get up there higher? I mean, I see there's a grippy thing. Here we are. Alright. Oh wow. Keep going. Up. Oh right, if I hit A, he'll jump off immediately, right? Well, another relic. I think this one's a money one by the looks of it. Nope, second one. Well, I mean, I imagine it's still a money one. So like I said, I doubt that they would be giving away that many skill points. Because, I mean, I guess, I mean, you do have limited, like, limits to what you can buy based on your level. So maybe. I still doubt it, but, you know, it is a little bit more possible. There. Alright, I'm assuming I am supposed to be going through that door they're looking at there, but I want to check for more chests. Because, actually, what level am I? Because I said I'd buy another box at level 15, right? 13. Ah, I'm still 2 fucking levels away. I don't have to worry about that for a while. Okay, it doesn't look like I can climb up anything on this side of the arena. Let's see. Map. I mean, I must be able to get up there at some point. Because there is a chest up there and everything. Oh, right in front of me. Fuck. It's like, I don't think I can climb this side as I'm fucking staring right at the part where I can climb up. I mean, here's the thing, right? There's no reason why Death couldn't get up there. Oh, did he? Oh, okay. Nope, because he refuses to jump sideways off of a wall. I mean, I realize that in theory it's not possible, but... let me check. Nah, it's got to be able to climb up somewhere over there because there's no floor over there on that side. Oh, I think I just... Yeah, okay. Man, I am just, like, right where I was. Just fucking blind, apparently. Alright, another chest. Just money, it looks like. Because I am expecting to start replacing my armor here right away. I don't like this whole, like, nothing that's dropping is giving me more defense thing, though, that they got going. They also don't have too much in the way of passive abilities for your skill points in this game, do they? Because, I mean, that's generally my bread and butter of RPGs, is passive abilities. Like, the less things I have to deal with, right? Is there more stairs going down by chance? I mean, it shows that this is some kind of door on the map. There's that, and then it shows that there's another door over here. Maybe I just can't get to it yet. Or maybe I just missed it when I came through. No, I don't see it. There's supposed to be a thing in the ceiling. Ugh. Maybe I missed it up higher somewhere. It looks like it was in the, like, it looks like it's in those metal gratings. Oh, maybe I do have to go through that door they were staring at. Because, I mean, it is right here, so that would make sense. So let's see, maybe that'll lead me down as well. Can I, okay, I can get to it from here. All right. Let's see where this goes. It's odd. I don't know. I really did, oh. All right, well, look, all right, I did not expect there to be a pit in their staircase. I mean, what else do these guys have to do when nobody's challenging them? Like, I mean, is it so hard to ask for video game bad guys to put a little bit of effort into the upkeep of their place? Like, I don't know what that grip is for. Oh, maybe to go back up, because I don't think I'd be able to go up by wall running. Although there's none here, so I still don't know. Whatever. I guess I would climb up there for that. And then I would wall run. Oh, I see. And then I just go up, up, up. All right. Gotcha. Gotcha. I understand. I'm not even going to bother to break this shit. None of it seems to be giving me anything. Like, the big crates were, but none of those little things seem to drop anything good. Hello? Well, let's see.
Wrath.
Well, that fucking... that worked out well. Wow. That fucking obliterated, man. Like, that teleport explosion is no joke. Like, fuck. Oh, we got a... it just looks like one of those regular soldiers. He does not look like a boss. Oh, they weren't all grouped up, unfortunately. Let's get them all nice group. Boosh.
Not enough wrath.
For you. Knock them all back. I mean, the knockback is also nice. Oh, hit you. Wow, that he actually did that like as part of his combo. Oh wow, that Alright, so I think that determines that, like, the abilities that I added on to my teleport slash does count for the explosion, because I just got a huge amount of health there. That is it. Alright, cool. Oh, I guess I need... Go. Not exactly where I thought that would be, but alright. But damn, the people online were right. That teleport slash, man. You get that upgraded, you win. Like, damn. I can definitely see where it's like, where you want the Wrath on hit and that on your weapons. Like that, that would be great. Kind of wish that I had it, but you know. Go. That one's easy enough. There's a chest in behind there, which unsurprisingly I can't get to yet. Got a button here that does not that. That one? There it is. And I can do this in theory. And boop. Okay, so it's good to know that the corruption is still a thing, but it does seem to not be as prevalent here. Ooh, got some blue items there. Oh, I guess I need another one of those, don't I? Alright, let's blow up the corruption over here. It's weird how the corruption grows. Because it's like... Oh, come on. To place a carried item. Yeah, I know. I don't know where I'm placing. Oh. I wonder, is that going to weigh that down? It does. So now I can go through that door. Which is where I need to go. I still would like to know how I'm supposed to get up there, though. I mean, that's got to be... Maybe I come out that way. Oh, alright. Didn't see the post there. Oh, you dickhead. The camera angles, they didn't really think of the camera angles very much when they built some of these wall running sections, did they? Because I mean, I jumped there because I didn't, like, I just straight up couldn't see the post sticking out of the wall that I would have to go by. Hey, I was right. So let's open this up, because why not? Alright. Oh, and then I could pull that up here. You know what? I may have wanted to do that, because I have a feeling I'm going to, yep, gonna need it. Alright, so let's go get that. Now, am I going to be able to, like, I guess there must be another way out of this place. See, and now here's another thing, right? Is like, if this is a trial, and not only was the corruption somehow a part of it, even though this trial should have been made long before corruption was a thing. I also had to destroy a thing in order to complete this trial. So like, does everybody who comes in here destroy that thing and then they send somebody down here to repair it afterwards? Or like what? Like, I don't get it. But whatever. I guess I don't have to. Hey, skeleton man. Oh, whoop. Nope, can't get him. Oh well. I wanted to just like rip him right out of the cage. Like right through the cage. Alright, so you must be the thing I need. There it is. Which means this is the dead end that has that in it. Oh. Alright, so this... I don't know where the Animus Stone is in this thing, but... Okay, it is the horn. Stone imbued with the power to breathe life into sleeping horrors. One of the 3 stones required to resurrect the arena champion. Somehow I doubt that we're going to be able to fight the arena champion in this part. Oh goody. And let me guess, now all the cages open up. Oh, we got little critters. I didn't see an explosion there. There we go. There's an explosion. Yeah, explosion fucks these guys up. I really wish that that gun would reload faster. Like, because that's definitely the way to take these little fuckers out. Because they are not easy to hit with just my scythe. But the gun tears through them. I do like how there is enemies that's like, hey, use your gun. It does make the gun feel a little bit more worthwhile than it does, because considering that like you don't use it against pretty much every enemy in the game. But like the little swarmers, like that's the go-to weapon for them. Alright, now did that open that door? It did. Good. Hey, buddies. Alright. Here it is. Oh god, why am I tired? Fuck. Okay. Up and to the left. Nice, another power one. Those are the ones that increase my strength, which are the ones that I want most. What? What floor am I on? Is there really 5 floors to this thing? I mean, this says 3. Continue through a narrow court. Go through the door and to a nook to your left. What? I mean, that's where I was. It's right here. Okay. A Soul Arbiter scroll. West, west, northeast. What? What am I supposed to do with that? I mean, if that's north, that'd be west, west, north. I still don't know what this means. So this would be west. Right. And I guess this door would also be west, and then I would go north, and then I would go east. I mean, right? I don't know what this is. Like, seriously, what am I supposed to do with this information? Like, I don't. Alright, hang on. I guess I should. No, I need to go. Okay. Info. Here we go, Soul Arbiter. I still don't understand. Oh, there we go. I just had to get close enough to it, I guess. I still don't know. Hang on. Items. Can I... Yeah, alright, I guess that's a hint for something that comes up later in the game. I don't understand, but whatever. Who cares? Oh, look. There we go. I got the dungeon map. Where the hell was I now? I was here, I think. Gilded Arena. Relic. Stonebite, Boatman, Stonebite. There you go. Soul Arbiter scroll. So I'm here now. Alright. That's... I don't know. That's weird. I guess they're used for secret rooms, but like... And I guess that's the only one that's really worth it, according to the guide. But, you know, whatever. Alright. Let's go shove this thing into some other thing, I'm sure. Ugh. And boosh. Alright, next door. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Nice try. Ah, you didn't die. There you go. You died, though. Nope. See, what do you got for... Alright. Said right trigger there, and I don't know why. I thought there was another enemy, but I guess not. Oh well. Oh, why am I so tired? I fucking slept last night. Well, whatever. Good to assume that those two middle passages open up after I defeat the champion or some shit. Alright, where's my platform? How the hell did I go up here? Maybe the other side? Guess not. Also, I just heard what sounded like enemies spawning, but I don't see any either, so... Seriously, though, how the... Oh, where the hell did you assholes? Why are you guys out here? Like, just go home. Stop. Stop committing suicide. Alright. Did I come across some other way to get over here? Because I feel like I didn't. I feel like I definitely made it up somewhere on this side. Oh, right there. Because I was like, I remember, like, staring at the thing that I need. Oh, also, I don't even need to climb the wall, do I? Did that just break or something? Because I know I didn't fucking walk up here. I definitely climbed that thing. That's... Alright, well, whatever. Whatever works. Whatever works. Alright. Well, it really just counted if you explore this entire floor. So this whole floor is connected then. Alright. Got some corruption up that way. With currently no way to open the door, it looks like. I can go that way, which has more corruption. Also no bombs, it looks like. So let's try this way then. See, there's a chest down this hallway. But let me guess, I can't access it from this side. That would be correct. And not surprising in the slightest. Alright. This way then. Oh, and look at that, more corruption. What a surprise. Not. That guy doesn't have a lantern. And there's no way I'm pulling that lantern from this far away, is there? Nope. I mean, do I need to turn that guy? Maybe there is something else in that side room that I can do. Because I imagine I can't go very far in this room. Oh. There it is right there, actually. Perfect. Alright, so let's bless this. Go. Nope, hang on, I'll need that. Which should get us back to this chest. And then probably nothing else, but you know. Oh wait, what was that? I thought I saw like the symbol on that sword, which I guess there is, but you know. Alright, what do we got here?
Impossible.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Can I don't... Where's my... I think it's right on the D-pad to use a potion, or use that potion. Couldn't, so... Alright. Anyway. Back to another bomb. Oop. So I'm still, like... I do enjoy the fact that they didn't put timers on any of these bombs. It's honestly very nice. Oop. I guess they... Because in this one here, they don't have a timer, but as soon as you throw it, it blows up, right? Like, that's the trick to these ones. Oh, nice, and there's another bomb there. Cool. Well. Yeah, caught it. Nice. Alright, and that just hits a random wall, so you're a worthless lantern the way you're facing. That way will get me a Book of the Dead page. Go. Now I'm assuming I will need to turn that one again. Because see the... Also, it's nice of them to apparently, like, it's nice of these Book of the Dead pages to apparently be in order, the way I collect them. Okay, that'll go like that. Now, I should be able to get back across, because I need to blow up that corruption as well, I think. Excuse me. Oh, God. I hate allergy season. Alright, now, is this a explodey one? Because if I throw this way over there, as long as it doesn't explode, that should be good. Especially with Death Grip. I don't know. Could you grab those with the chain before? I don't recall if you could or not. See, that's where having like a way to quickly switch between them would have come in handy. And then that comes up, yeah. Alright, that's fine. This opens a door that leads... There's a chest. Is that the other side of the bridge? Also, were those red scythes? What does that mean? Does that mean they were possessed ones? Maybe. Hey, they were. Level 13 possessed scythes. Cool. So I will probably upgrade those in between parts. See what I can get. So I am below where that bridge was. It doesn't necessarily mean that I'm supposed to be there. Ah, look at that. There's a lantern. Alright, well, I see the lantern. I see it sitting on a pressure plate. And now I have to ask myself, why is it on the pressure plate? Okay. Still don't know then. But whatever. Maybe that was just to show that they can press them down, but that still doesn't really make sense. All things considered. Can I make that? I mean, Death. Come on, man. I mean, Death. Really? Wow, you are worthless. Fine. You stay there. I'll fucking go around. For whatever reason. You worthless lantern. Well, actually, it's not even the lantern that's worthless. It is just straight up Death being fucking worthless tool there, but whatever. Which... I can go that way, right? I think... Did I need this bomb for anything else, by the way? Like... Oh, okay, well, I mean, I really don't know if I needed this bomb for anything, so I'll just keep it going with me. You go sit over there. I'm sure I'll need you at... I might need you at some point. But first things first. I need to come in here and get my lantern. How annoying would it be if they made it so like that, like if you placed it on like the edge of the button, it could be out of reach? You know? Like just how much of a piss off would that be? Or like you go to pick it up again and it's like, nah, you can't reach that. It's like, no, fuck you. Like that'd be so goddamn annoying. Alright. Up we go. Maybe I didn't need that for anything else. Maybe I did blow up everything already. Also like how they give you the option to turn this one, even though it's clear that it's 100% unnecessary. Like, because you could shine the light out that way or at the other two walls. Like, alright, well, I mean, the light's shining on the thing. Is that not... Like, I don't... Why is the bridge not up? I don't understand. Maybe it didn't register because it was already pointed at it, but that doesn't make sense because, I mean, the game starts with it pointed at it. That's exactly what it was. But it starts with it pointed at it. Like, how did they fuck that up? Like, it's not like I moved it when I first went up there to point that way. It was already pointing that way. Like, that was their determination. Book of the Dead, page 11, which I already got. In front of the south wall, underneath the... Oh, underneath here, I think. Underneath where I am. I'd have to go all the way back around to do that. But I also... Is that it right there? That is it right there. Fuck. I also did not see that. That is another Soul Arbiter scroll, by the way. I 100% did not see that before. Which is interesting, because I was standing right next to it. Like, how did I not see it? But anyway. I guess I should have been paying a bit more attention to the collectibles in front of me. At least I shouldn't have to dick around with any of the statues. It looks like they should all be good. Right here, right? So now, whenever I hit this Soul Arbiter's maze, does that mean that, like, I'll need all of these scrolls in order to get out of it? Like, is it an optional thing? Or what? Like, I don't... Because, like, that's weird that it's like, hey, to escape, do this. But then the other one was like, hey, to escape, do this. And it's like, all right, but they're very different directions. So which one is correct? Oh, well. All right, so I think we will call it there for right now. We're at almost an hour, and we're definitely not completing this within like 2 minutes. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on Friday, where we will hopefully be able to fight the champion.